Hola. I want to leave a little message of motivation, just in case anyone needs it. So it's hard to gather who I am from my story, even though you know so much of who I am. I'm fun, I'm loving, I'm a good person. I love lighting other people up inside. Not for the sake of me being the center of attention, but because I love bringing out the best version of other people. I love being the best version of myself. So I had X, Y, and Z happen in the past couple weeks. I'm starting a business, tour company in Puerto Rico, and I just had a situation happen. Don't really want to say too much about it, but I made a change, and I was supposed to be buying a tour van today, and instead last night gave the boot to my partner. People will try to take advantage of you, especially if you're a nice person. People are definitely going to do that, and it's a sad truth, but it's a truth. I did have that happen, and you know, it was weird because I felt like I had so many signs at whatever point, and I was like, all right, God, you know me. Full blown, have faith in you, and you know, want whatever is your will. I don't care about what I want. What is your will? You tell me. I'm here for other people. Like God saved my life last year when I fell at the waterfall. So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So, you know, if you're not a God person, there's no other reason why I'm okay and not paralyzed or dead. You know, I fell from 17 feet directly on my back, and I slammed my entire body onto the rocks with my head hitting last. Like, I just, you know, God's real. Let's just clear that one up. So, yeah, my life is not for me. And, you know, in my videos, I'm just being human. And the other day, yeah, I got super shit-faced. Yeah, it's my favorite hotel here in Puerto Rico. They have these awesome coconut martinis. And so, yeah, whatever. I had like 2 or 3 over the course of however long. And I had a margarita before. So, yeah, whatever. I was toasty. We're just here to do the best we can. You know, someone wrote on my comment that day and was like, are you really having fun though? And I respect that person for writing that. Yeah, I was, number one. This delicious watermelon margarita and this fun environment. And could I have fun without the margarita? Yeah, but whatever. If you want to have a drink or something every once in a while, you know, you can do that. Anyway, so I made a big change in my life again. Just making all these big changes, but I don't know what the hell is next, but I know it's not a tour company. It took away from my retreats. It took away from my speaking. I just kept feeling like, man, this is like not it. And, you know, Terry kept saying, this is going to be, you know, the cash cow that's going to be able to allow me to do whatever I want, even more with my retreats and have a retreat center sooner. And honestly, the tour company is a cash cow, and I would totally make a shit ton of money doing it. I'm very capable. I have enough connections here on the island, and I've only been here for 2 months ever total. But yeah, I've just been so blessed to have so many wonderful connections. But you know what? I'm not really here to make a shit ton of money. Of course, I would love to make a shit ton of money. Sure, of course. Because the more money you have, the more good you can do. So I always think about having a lot of money. You know, and if I ever say it in my videos, like, yeah, I'm gonna be super rich. I still feel that way. But the thing about it is not to like, right? It's so I can just give back. People listen to people that are rich. You know, people, there's just so many connections that are made. And so, yeah, if there's a reason that I ever would love to have a shit ton of money, that would be to give back. So, everyone pretty much thinks, I don't know what I'm doing in my life since I quit my job last year, but, you know, pretty much I just want to feel good, and I want to walk with God. And I wasn't always so much like, I was not always full-blown surrender to God. I was not full-blown surrender to God even a few months ago. So, you know, I love this YouTube channel because it really allows me to go back and track my progress, you know, and really just see, like, my mindset. Like, bro, I have, like, XYZ to my name. I just threw away my company yesterday that I have just been putting everything into. And I'm like, pura vida. Not worried about it. Not worried about anything, actually. And do I know what's next? No. No, I don't. But I know that I'm guided by God. And that's all I really care about. And if God wants me to whatever, I'm going to do that. So, anyway, every day in my videos, I just want to give you a smile. Just want to show you that, like, yo, I've been going through it. Sorry for that. That was a little extra. I've been going through it. I've been going through a multitude of interesting / maybe feeling difficult situations since I quit my job. And you know what? I just keep getting better and better and better and better and better. And better. Solo porque mi Dios. Only because God. You know. So anyway, recap on my last month. What? Who's a month? Let's how about we do one day. A lot. So if you're going through some shit, stop holding on and just be held. Stop holding on and just be held. You know, I feel like that's probably the reason why I feel so good about everything now. Of course, I have my human moments. They're not super common. Yesterday, I literally woke up, definitely knew it was the eclipse, because your girl wanted to throw up from the moment I woke up yesterday. You know? And it was like, oh my God, I gotta fucking get my partner. I gotta pull the plug. Shit! we were launching this week. This is definitely gonna make money. It's for sure. And I was like, oh well, we're gonna go pull that plug. You know. And I told Terry the other day, because he's actually a movie producer. He doesn't take any of his credits. He's an interesting cat. He's definitely a good person. Just, you know, we're not for each other. You know, he can, you know, be a success in his movie stuff, and he can have a different partner and whatever if he wants to start a tour company. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, am I rambling? Does it seem like I'm rambling? I tried to be, like, more concise here, and I was like, I'm going to say this and this and this, but, you know, whatever. Don't worry. There's no need to worry. There's just none. When you have faith and you trust in your plan, there's absolutely never anything to worry about. And you will get further if you just trust and have peace in your heart. And you have love in your heart. And you not just love for yourself, but self-love is so important, guys. Love yourself first, you know? But love everyone around you. And look, unconditional love, I get it. Sometimes, you know, you're like, what? But my life is better whenever I really, really, really live and thrive in unconditional love. So just do that. You know, don't judge people. Don't be ugly to people. Give people benefit of a doubt. You know, like, whatever. I ate a few $1,000s with my partner. I would have been, you know, never spent that money. And it was like, on what? On a You're like, you gotta pay even more for that. And it's like, if you have a partner and he's paying $0, just know that's not a partner. So, anyway, don't worry about anything. Ever. Take care of your shit, okay? Take care of your... Sorry, I'm also going to, stop cursing. And one day I will stop smoking and drinking. But today, whatever today's date is, your girl smokes weed whenever, drinks whenever, curses. I'm not perfect! I'm not perfect! I just do the best I can. And that's all you need to do. And feel good doing it. Say a little prayer if you're into that. If you're not into that, I recommend looking up Chris Corsini on Instagram. Some people, or Esther and Jerry Hicks also. Those are two people that, if the word God is too much for you, just know, number one, that he loves you. And he's always there. And it doesn't matter who you are and where you've been or what you plan to do and blah, blah, blah. He loves you. But if that's too much for you, Esther and Jerry Hicks and Chris Corsini, highly recommend. If you want a little summary that's more well said, you can look up Taurus for Chris Corsini for this month's horoscope, which I don't watch, but I've seen I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 in my life, and it's so spot on, See, the Catholic Church is always don't do this, don't do that, and don't watch this, and this is the devil. And everything's God. And if there's a war with the devil, well, someone was saying something the other day, it's already won. So, if I want to watch tarot whenever, not determining my future based off of tarot, I'm just hey, I'm in this situation. I wonder what Chris Corsini is going to say about Taurus in this, whatever month we're in, April horoscope. And it was spot on, as usual. So anyway, do the hard things in your life. Sometimes I posted the shorts where I was whoa! It's really representative of how I have felt since I quit my job. And now it's been over a year. So I used to be hasn't even been a year yet. It's okay, now we reached the year marker, March 17th, baby. We're advancing. So, whatever. I'm going to do the thing. Each, my business coach and different people that I met, an entrepreneur, since October, you got to just do it. And the thing was, that what they didn't get was I've been doing it hardcore since I got out of college, or since I was in college, because engineering was, never for me. And so I just had to work my ass off all the time. And, yeah, I was great at my job, but, whatever. Only because I worked for it. Only because I worked every single day. I just showed up as the best me every day. And then I was in burnout. And then it took however long. We're almost ending. And then I was in burnout. And it just took me however long to get out of burnout. About 6-7 months. And then I just wanted to chill. Still. It's shit, I don't want to start my business because that means I'm going to work my ass off again. So I'm just getting through. Yeah, whatever. Being a stoner, doing whatever I want every day, chilling, doing this, doing that, getting another waterfall job. That's what I wanted to do. So, if you want to start a company, just do it. Whenever you want to do it. And every single thing about it, yeah, success, love, speed, this. Look, your girl's going to be successful. Okay, your girl is successful. Currently unemployed, about $10,000 to my name. Look it up. Your girl's crushing. So I love having no job. Es muy divertido todos los días. I wake up every day, I'm what do I want to do today? Oh, whatever I want, because your girl's got no boss. If you have kids and you have a family, lo siento, it's diferente. But for me, in my life, this is what but also if you have a kid, or kids and you have a family, like, be thankful. That's awesome. Like, I would love to be able to, like, have a husband and a family and be stable and, like, be bored with my routine. Like, I don't even know. I can't even, remember how to feel that. Like, stability, what that is, so anyway. I'm just living my life so you can live yours, and you know what? I'm just going to keep getting better and 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 better because I work on me todos los días, and you can do the same. And if you're going through something, no worries. Just keep going, Have faith in you. Have faith in God. Have love. Be love. Share love. And you'll never lose. If your life is dedicated to just being the most loving person, you will not lose. Period. You will not lose. If you are just dedicated to just say, God, what is your will? You tell me, and you just go for it, and you love every single person unconditionally, you are going to be a success. Just like me. Te amo.